Okay, so welcome to Daet Camarines Sur. No, sorry, Daet Camarines Norte. Yeah, the capital of Camarines Norte. So I'm going to walk around a bit and show you how things look around here. I don't really have any set plans. I just walk around and see what we have around. So it seems like laundry service. This is not far from the town center. Not exactly in the town center, but not too far. And it rained really heavily in the last few days, so everything is going to be wet. There are very big puddles, as you can see here, small lakes, but it's fine now. It's not raining. Now, one thing that is very problematic here, as you can see, especially when it rains heavily, is that it forces you to walk more or less in the middle of the street, and you need to be careful to not be run over by the cars and motorcycles. But as long as you are aware of your surroundings, I think that it's okay. And I think that the drivers here know that this is the situation, so I think that they try to avoid running over the people who walk on foot. Okay, so looks like this is the entrance to this barangay. Barangay 3 or whatever it's called. And this, I think, this is the main road. Let's see if it's safe to walk here. It looks pretty safe. Looks reasonable. Oh, and this is something I think with law services, something like that. I saw a few of these around here. Something I couldn't find, at least couldn't find yet, was a gym. I'm sure that there is a gym here. It's not a small town, so I believe that people would like to use a gym here. Some people, but I couldn't find any gym yet. And this looks like a small grocery store. Now, one thing I didn't like about this town at all is that there are no jeepneys. I didn't see even one jeepney. And jeepneys are so convenient, and I really cannot understand why they don't use it here. You have this crap load of tricycles, hundreds of them, thousands of them, and that's like the only way of transportation around here. And I don't say that they are not good, that you cannot use them, but you need to know how, because I tried to wave to a few yesterday, and they sort of ignore you. And I think that the idea is that you need 3 passengers to fill the tricycle. And when he has 3 passengers, he scatters them. He goes to where they need to go. But if you want to go to some place that's not on his route, he is not going to stop. But if he never asked you where you were going, how does he know if you are on his route or not? So that's something that's beyond me. Because maybe I don't wave correctly, I don't know, but it doesn't seem to work for me. I don't know what this building is, but maybe a college. Okay, probably some educational facility. This healthy Filipino food. Oh, this looks like a public park, I think. Yeah, for the children, looks pretty nice. At least it's not raining today. It was quite terrible yesterday. I just arrived and I didn't know where to go. It just kept raining. It rained, I think, maybe for 50 hours non-stop. So this is probably the entrance to the park. Yeah, it's very nice. Just filming around, walking and filming.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you too. What's your name?
Mark.
Are you
Sir,
from
how
here?
about you?
Are you from here?
Yes.
You have been here all your life? And
Hello, sir. Where are you from?
I'm from Israel.
Oh.
Mm. And how is this town? Do you like it here?
Yes.
Mm.
I'm Daet.
I have been in Naga before, and now I'm visiting here.
In Bicol?
Yeah, in Bicol.
Oh.
And now I'm visiting this part of the
What's
Philippines.
your, town nyo, Bicol?
Yeah. In Naga in Bicol,
Oh,
and now here. Yeah, and it's really
Where are
nice.
you going now?
Just walking around and filming. Nothing special.
Sir, keep safe. Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you too. Bye. As you can see, they are really, really nice, really friendly. But I think that in many cases, I notice this a lot in the Philippines. The younger people are more open to talk to foreigners. They are more interested in you. And I think that part of it is the ability to speak English. Because as you probably noticed, my English is far from perfect, but I can use it, it's usable. And I think that it's the same thing for the younger generation. They speak English well enough to use it. And the older people, I think that they don't have this confidence of using English, and it deters them. So they see you and they hold back. They don't really want to interact with you because they don't have the confidence. And the younger people, it's different for them. Oh, so we are over the bridge, and look what a huge river they have here. Just in the middle of the town, pretty impressive. And this bridge goes over it. But I think that this town, even though it's much smaller than Naga, has a population of about 200,000, something like that. Naga in Bicol, I mean. And this one only has about 100,000. I think that in a lot of ways, it looks even better than Naga. I think that it's easier to walk, at least in some of the streets. And I think that a lot of the businesses look quite modern, and they have all the franchises. They have Jollibee, and they have McDonald's, and they have, of course, Mercury Drug, and I mean almost all of the major brands that you expect to find in a city or a town, you can find them here. It's mostly about the transportation that I don't like at all here. Only the tricycles, which are not convenient. But apart from that, this town is quite nice. Look how they cross the road. Just like you have to jump into the road and pray. If you are lucky enough, you will get to the other side. So this street is really nice. A lot of small businesses, a lot of goods of all kinds. Really nice. And I'm always impressed with the amount of goods they have in the small businesses. Because even though it never looks like they have a lot of customers, a lot of buyers, it looks like they have so much in storage, so much to sell. Okay, we have to cross this road. Let's see how it can be done. I'll just follow this guy. Okay, we got to the other side. Unbelievable. Oh, here's another Jollibee. Super popular here.
Welcome to my vlog.
How's it going?
Welcome to my get to join next time.
Thank you. Yeah, here's another foreigner over there. Very few of them here, of us. This is hypermarket. This is like the main grocery store, I think, of the entire town. Now in this area, there are a few hotels. It would be interesting to know how much is it for night in these hotels. Let's see if I can ask them how much it costs per night. Okay, so I've just been inside and I asked them, and they showed me the room, and it goes for 1,100 or 1,100 per night. They also have another one for 1,200, but they didn't. All of them were occupied, so they didn't show me this one. It's very small, but it looks okay. I mean, for this price, you cannot expect, I mean, anything luxurious, I guess. But it's okay. It looks okay. It looks fine. And it includes breakfast.